Oh my lord! That was a long one. Sorry guys for starting so late. As you can see, OBS is behind me right over there. It took a long ass time, man. I had to uninstall and reinstall OBS all over again. Thank goodness I don't have to recreate all the scenes. Whew. I'm sorry for the delay. It was just a surprise. I didn't even have time to change. Normally I will change, I will relax. Yeah, I will get things done, but it was terrible. I had to go in and make all kinds of I don't know, man. Hope you guys are well. Yes, it took a while, but we finally got in, and I'm still hoping some of you are still there, man, because it took a while. The stream has been delayed by 1 hour. Yeah, and I do apologize. I do apologize for the delay. Hope you guys are well. Yes. How was camping? The kids had fun, basically. The kids had a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, it's a new experience for them. They went to play with drones as well with the uncle. I let my brother-in-law and his wife don't have any kids, so I let them spend most of the time with the kids, and I want my kids to grow up and, spending time with the uncles and aunties more than me. So like, yeah, I want them to basically be easier to. I think it's good for them, right? Instead of clinging on to their parents too much. Yeah, oh my god, this took a while. I'm like this, very casual, no jersey, nothing. Man, I even wanted to go and get a drink. I'm gonna have to cancel a few things. Yeah. And at the end of the day, it was OBS was I had to do like what is missing, right? I had to run I finally found out that there was a missing somehow or another. One of the files, INI files, was missing from OBS, right? And because the INI file was missing from OBS, it was leading to crashes. At first, I thought it was due to the Stream Deck update. So I had to go and check all the drivers. All the drivers were updated, so it wasn't the drivers. Then it was like, check the Windows compatibility. Then that didn't work. And then I was like, okay, it's still crashing. Then I went to check game mode because that can affect your computer as well. That was off. So then we became like, okay, looks like there's a file missing. So I had to do a deep dive, found the missing file, and then realized, okay, fine. Okay, so reinstall. That's the only solution. All right, guys. It's time for us to get cracking. Oh goodness, man! I'm just glad all the scenes are still there. Do you know how difficult, time-consuming it is to set up the scenes? Okay, so we are doing okay, right? Yeah, as you can see, not too bad. Champions League, we are in the top 8. As you know, if you finish in the top 8, you automatically avoid you kind of like. I don't know what the rules are. I think I avoid the knockouts or some shit like that. I mean, I'm not saying avoid the knockouts. I think these guys have to knock themselves out first, right? Or something like that. Or basically, as far as I'm concerned, I make more money. Okay, that's all. The only thing I'm interested in. So we beat Bilbao, Arsenal, and Dinamo at home. Right, we have had 3 wins, and that's allowed us to have a pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, looking at Club Brugge, they played Rene. Lyon, Red Star, and Ajax. So we got Copenhagen coming up soon. Yeah. Hope you guys are well. There's been quite a lot of I've had to do quite a lot of things. Yeah. Hopefully we're okay, right? Yeah. Hopefully video coming out tonight. 4312. Basically, right? So remember I spoke about the 4312 and the challenge on the stream, right? So we did a stream challenge of sorts, and essentially for the 4312, I finished my season already. I mean, wasn't spectacular. I mean, I still think it's decent, right? I still think it's decent without any transfers, right? So basically, I added a goalkeeper, but I never used him. I added a striker, but he's coming next season. So I did the 2 signings, but I never ended up using them. So we're allowed to make 2 signings. I just didn't use the 2 signings, right? I had Iverson playing the entire season, man. Oh no. Palermo without Murray. Murray has been solid no, for us this season, our goalkeeper. If you look at our goalkeeper's performances, right? Not too bad. You know, it's been pretty solid average, right? 7-7, high 7s. And then if you look at his performances, okay, his save percentage is about 70, 76, 75%. 75% is still decent, right? Average goalkeeper is about 76. I mean, most goalkeepers, decent goalkeepers are 76 and higher. Okay, so considering the fact that we do give up a lot of chances, we give up 1.19 and we score like 2 goals a game. So okay, I mean, we are we're not exactly the best team in the land. Okay, all right, we're not the best team. Hope you guys are well, man. Chico, Andy, Keith, Pico Mini, all of you guys still here. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being patient, entertaining yourselves while I sort out all the technical issues. I was thinking to myself, there may not be a stream, man. At the rate it was going, I was like, oh no, don't tell me I'm not streaming today. And I was like, hope that's not the case, man. Okay, we got Lily. We'll put Lily in, let Kaiser rest. Lucy or Odd. Okay, we are gonna play Lucy this time. Okay, and then Karen to start. Okay, so give them a chance. Karen's slowly coming to terms with this new position. All right, so here we go, man. Once again, I 4-3-1. Most of the tactics, Football Manager. If your tactic was working before, it should work. If it stopped working, probably your tactic was taking advantage of the poor defending in FM before the patch. That's the only reason why. Okay, the defending isn't phenomenal. I mean, the defending is definitely better than it was pre-patch, right? Look at this, right? Look, they don't get out of position. If it's the ball over the top, they should be able to defend it. Yeah, there's a stepping out, but covering defenders can cover quite well. Maestro poke. Oh, he almost got inside, man. Okay, we're gonna encourage the team. Again, this is for us a derby game. You know why? The manager's derby. We got fired from this team, remember? I got fired by this team. This is our initial team that we started with. So traditionally, whenever I play this team, it's revenge. Lucy, Lucy, come on. The manager on the sidelines berating. I want to berate my team. We have to beat Palermo. Palermo is what you would call it? Personal. We started with them first. They fired us when we got them promoted to Serie A. This was the initial Sicilian mafia, right? The Cosa Nostra. Yes. The Cosa Nostra were our initial employers. We are now employed by the Camorra. Oh, Squid! Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Why did he have to get involved? He got involved. Oh, it's on. Okay. Very nice goal. Okay, 2 running blind. 2 runners. No, not one. Not one runner coming on the blind side. Look at this. He turns. He already knows. Then he turns. He knows that there are players here, but why doesn't he cover them? Look at this, right? See, look, he comes in here. He sees this. He turns, right? This, 100% he can see this. Right, he can see this, guys. Don't get it. Oh, this shouldn't have happened. But he got 2 runners. He probably got, oh no, who do I mark? Then he turns. Turns to see where the ball is going, which is natural, right? Okay, so now he turns. He knows the ball is gone here, so he turns to see where the ball is going. In that split second where he turns, the 2 players get behind him. Here, the pass is played out. Okay, this guy was onside when the pass was played, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it took a knock from one of the players. That's why. That's why he went in. That's why it's onside. Such a shame. I think Football Manager has become increasingly simple over the years. Tactically, I think all you got to do is like, okay, if you make a tactic that is basically like all attacking duties in front, right? And you got support duties behind and using like fullbacks, though, then you'll struggle, right? Because you don't have balance in your tactic. Like, you need to have a bit of balance. When I say balance, it doesn't mean that, you know, you have a winger here, you on attack, you have a fullback support, then you put another winger on attack. For that doesn't mean balance, no. Balance means, right, you got to think about, okay, if you have a playmaker, right, give him options. Make it balanced in the sense that the playmaker isn't isolated, right? He doesn't have to do things on his own. So I've seen a lot of tactics where they have got two attacking duties, all attacking duties around a playmaker. The playmaker's on defend duty. And then the guys behind the playmaker are like fullbacks on support. And then central defenders on defense. I saw one 4-3-1-2 today that was on the forums, and I put a message. Right? The guy was saying, oh, my 4-3-1-2 is good. I've been playing for so many years. And I'm looking at a 4-3-1-2 going, no, it's not good. Right? It's not going to have enough impact in the sense that your fullbacks are too, how do I put it, conservative. Right? So you got to, whenever you create your tactics, these are things that you just have to bear in mind. As long as you make it balanced. Yeah. Okay, look at this tactic, right? The AH tactic. Okay, how would I... Oh, this is actually a good tactic. Okay, roaming playmaker, inverted wingback. This is where the AI went wrong. Right? This is very... how do I put it? This is too creative, right? First, there are several problems with this tactic. First, the inverted wingback goes to the half space. Inverted winger goes into the half space. Roaming playmakers will roam, and then there's a lot of congestion here. So this needs to be an attack duty. This needs to be wing back at least to carry the ball forward. Right. Now, this tactic would have become better if this was a winger. Would have been a lot better if this was a winger. But then the inverted wingback comes in here. Winger stretches play. Roaming playmaker has more area to work in. Plus, he can release the winger. Right. Here, the complete forward is a cop-out. This is a cop-out role. Right. Just because it's in here doesn't mean it's good. Yeah. Yeah, so whenever you set up this tactic, just think, okay, how would I improve this tactic, right? Okay, I definitely won't play NCB. Why? You got an NCB behind it, beside an inverter wingback. You got one creative, one non-creative, one hooves the ball. Then what's the point of having an inverter wing? He just protects here. If he's only going to protect this area as a D, defend duty, then launch this guy and get him into the half space. Right? That way, or get him on attack duty. Because he's going to be protecting you here along with this plus player, or rather he's going to help you transition the ball. He won't protect this area, he'll protect this entire area, right? So this tactic needed to be better. It's not that good. The AI's tactic is quite bad. And the thing is that it's balanced out in the game, right? You don't find a lot of AI. Some AI tactics are good, some AI tactics are not so good, right? It's just a reflection of maybe the manager, right? So Bogart, this is good football from our boys, right? First half, total domination over our neighborhood rivals, Palemo. Looking at this, right? And this is another way you measure, you look at your tactics. So whenever you play a halftime, look at this screen. Always look at this screen. Come to this screen, ask yourself, okay, fine, this is not too bad, man. Okay, I've created two very good goal scoring. There are more than two, okay? 1, 2, 3. This could be considered a decent goal scoring. It's about 0.25. Anything like 0.2 is already a decent chance. This is a good chance. This is a clear-cut chance. 1.5, almost 1.5 and 60. That's a heck of a chance, man. This is like 0.0. This is a very high XG chance. So if I were to look at just that, right, I would say that I've already created what? At least one clear-cut chance? 3 clear-cut chances inside the first half. So when you want to make your tactics, okay, if your tactic doesn't consistently create good chances, fix it. That's your fault. No, I got nothing to do with the players. Absolutely nothing to do with the players, right? Because you can make good tactics with any team. It doesn't have to be good. Our team is a bunch of Mickey Mouse walkabouts. It's true. We got a bunch of Mickey Mouse walkabouts. Look at this guy. All right, this is our ball-winning midfielder. How many people in the world are going to use him as a ball-winning midfielder? Only I'm psychotic enough to go for it. Why? The only reason why my first initial reaction when we signed him, because he has been in the club now for 2 seasons. He was single digit in, he was 10 in composure, like 10 in concentration. I signed him. The only reason why he's playing as a ball winning midfielder is because his aggression. If you want to play somebody, for example, I see mistakes being made. You want to play somebody as a ball winning midfielder, doesn't have aggression, what are you doing? You want him to have aggression. Don't be afraid of aggression. Aggression is a damn good attribute for some roles. It's a very good attribute. I love aggression. I love aggression in central defenders. I love aggression in ball-winning midfielders. I also love aggression in strikers. Aggression in central defenders is very, very good, especially if they've got jumping reach and heading. Then they will always go for the header inside the area, and you'll find them scoring a lot of goals from corners. All right, with 3 up. All that chatting. Bring Bruno Goncalves on. I think we're gonna give Gentile a chance to play. We'll bring off Guti. Prosperi, I think, give him a run out today. This is crazy. We're giving players that normally don't play a run out. Okay, Magri as well, we give him a run out. These are all we're giving this guy doesn't get a chance to play, this guy doesn't get a chance to play, and this guy also, right? All these 3, all youngsters. Yeah, if you're performing above your level, that's good. Look, seriously, this game disallowed from a corner, first time, right? I haven't had a goal disallowed from a corner in a heck of a long time. Now it's better. Inverter by CM, but still, I'm not impressed. See, if he becomes an inverter winger, he goes in. See, the congestion is over here. There's no width. Yeah, there's no width. It's okay, but if you want that kind of congestion, do it intentionally. Right? I'm not saying it won't work. I'm saying you need to understand what it does in order for you to take advantage of it. So it's far more easier to do it with roles like, create space, right? Oh, come on, boys. All the bus boys are up and they can't play. Berate. My bus boys giving they took their feet off the pedal. They took their feet off the pedal. Goncalves, Magri comes on for a short while and gets injured. Hey, Bogart, don't touch Bogart like that. Hey, keep your hands to yourself. All right, we got ourselves. You sweet DV corner goal. Aggression, baby. Go for aggression. I get so excited when I get when I get Nugents, right, with high aggression. I'm like, it's for me. I get them excited. I'm like, wow, so happy. It's such a difficult thing to get, man. I don't know why people. I always wondered why people say aggression is not. I don't want to sign it because it's got too high aggression. But, why? MCs with aggression and if they have aggression and they don't have the dirtiness streak in them, love it. Okay, good win for us. We took that team called Palermo apart. We also got our players resting. 1 to 2 shit injury. Demestia has been playing like a beast, right? So I think we're gonna relax with. I think Demestia will just give him a training rest for about 3 days. Undo. Recall to training. Oops, sorry. Only you, son. You don't go and give everybody a week off. Just for a few days. I value Demestia highly in my team. I play him almost any chance I get. Yo. Okay, all right. So so aggression, right? Okay. Which are the roles that I go for? Okay, which are the positions you already know, right? Defender, CM, and striker. I go for aggression all the way, right? Okay, fullbacks not necessary, but aggression just with work rate just means that there's a lot of, this guy do a lot of high intensity sprints. That's the thing about aggression. You see The guy got work rate, stamina, aggression. These guys run around like nobody's business, no? Especially if they got good determination. Boom, 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 boom. You see these fighters running everywhere. It's easy to see, even when you like. Maybe to some extent, I think if you played football with your friends, right? You notice. I've ever had a player on my team who was quite aggressive, right? But the thing about him was that he's determined and aggressive, and he never liked to be beaten. So he would chase everybody down. Exactly, Chico. You don't want a softie. It's about Bogart. What's the problem? Oh, Bogart, what's the new contract? Hey, Bogart, your contract expiring 36. Hey, Joker, you got a few more years. Don't get so excited. Vicenza. Okay, so we played two bottom of the table teams. Okay, we have to beat both of them. We have no choice. We don't accept. So Palermo not bad. They fought them. They dragged themselves out. No? Okay, they lost to Salento. Then they beat Vicenza. Then they drew against Sassuolo. They beat Entella. Entella is a good result. Then they beat cannot be. No. The Roma changed their name. That's all I want to know. Hey, they beat Roma. Not bad, Palermo beat Roma. Then after that, they kind of lost to Inter Milan. Then they lost to us. They lost to a few teams. Reality is very painful. My goodness, I'm so glad I was able to stream, man. Guys, I was worried just now. Like, I was thinking to myself, OBS kept crashing left, right, and center. I was like, every time I start OBS, crash. Start OBS, crash. Start OBS, crash. At first, I thought it was my camera. Like, okay, let me turn off the camera. So I had to do a lot of nonsense, Okay, I'm no Sherlock Holmes. Okay, so I had to approach it like Sherlock Holmes. Okay, knock this out, 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 knock this out. I can't do right. Oh man, shit, man. Spend so much time looking at it. I kind of like it. I kind of like messing with computers. I do. But sometimes you end up becoming a bit of an idiot. Sometimes you spend money on stuff you don't need. I like that application. Like, for example, I like this application called Who Crashed. So it gives you a big dump. Tells you when you crashed, your system crashes, right? Exactly which application caused it, which driver. And it sends you to the website. Oh, lovely. Love that application. All right, guys, we're back in this. Okay, we managed to rest a couple of players, but now Demestia is a bit tired. So since he's on rest, give him a few days off. Don't tell him to come back. Okay. We want to beat Vicenza, right? But I think we should carry on with the youngsters. What do you guys think? I think we carry on with the youngsters, huh? So far, we got Lili, Bisikura, Terraciano, these guys, Gitti. Is this front? We got Lily, Lucy, and Karen. Okay. Yeah, this guy's name is Karen. So we have the three, the Supremes lead the show today. Exactly right. What do you, what is it? Okay. Got a question on Keith. What do you do when you are a team that builds from the back, but opposition team is pressing successfully, where they lose the ball a lot in our own half? Hey, I don't get it. They lose the ball or you lose the ball? You want to build from the back. Are you losing the ball? Are they pressing and you losing the ball? There are two ways of playing this. One is if your players you got play out defense and you got some attack duties in the final third, I would take a chance to play out defense because they'll press me, they'll have space. They'll leave space open. Okay. That can definitely be an option. Okay. It's like you're drawing them in, like what Brighton do sometimes, right? Brighton play quite deep, right? So they draw teams into pressing them sometimes, and then they will hit them on the break because they got a players in the final third. That's one way of playing it. It's not bad. It's quite good actually because you can still stay in a low block, right? Okay. Rather you can play a low block, not low defensive line. There's a difference between low block and low defensive line. It's not the same thing. The other option is, of course, you can have a system that is playing out to the flanks. So instead of they want to, you can do a mix, no? Like, play out a defense. You can do a mix. What I like to do sometimes is, instead of hitting play out a defense, what I do is I distribute to the backline, right? Okay. But I tell the keeper when he's got go kicks to kick to the flanks. So I get past their sometimes the goalkeeper will kick the ball. Yeah, the options. You have a harder time playing away. Everybody has a hard time playing away. Okay, away from home, right? I typically don't. I'm more patient. So, like for example, this tactic, for example, has got passed into space. Away from home, I don't play pass into space because I'm going to give them the ball, right? So it's a question of giving yourselves enough support. The mistake most people make, right, is with their tactic. A lot of the tactics, depending on the tactic, of course. I give you an example. Let's go to SI forums. See, I got my what do you call it? The crash? Me going forum index. Please send me a message. I haven't had time to read. Okay, let's see. Where is it? How bad? Boom, boom, boom. Why? Okay, give you this example, right? Okay. But this guy's tactic, right? Okay. This guy's tactic. Okay. Now, he's got a tactic that's got a mid block. Okay. Stay on feet, trap inside. Plenty of things wrong with this tactic. Okay. First up, fullback on attack, and Carrillo coming here. Mazala coming here. Both of them going to go to the half spaces the moment you get the ball. Even if you play out defense, right, you got a problem. Because you got CDs who can't kick the ball, right? You got fullbacks that will pass inside. And the only player they can pass it inside to is the ball winning midfielder. Maybe the Carrillo, but they're not going to do that half the time if the Carrillo is going to be marked. So there's no ball carriers. In this kind of a situation, when you got an AM on attack, you're going to be in trouble because you can't even get the ball out of your own half. So this tactic against the high press is finished. There's no way you can play. So how would I play this tactic then? Then I'll play this guy as a CD or CMD. Then I'll play this guy as a box-to-box midfielder. This guy maybe is a ball-winning midfielder on support. Then I'll play wing-back, one ball-playing defender. So the ball-playing defender can bring the ball out. And then the wing-back, because he's on attack, right? Because he's on attack, the wing-back can actually find him with a pass too. And so you can play the ball out from defense as well. So, but if let's say this doesn't work, you can't play the ball out of defense, then you just go to kick it to the flanks. These guys are going to go to the flanks. This guy is going to go to the flanks. The wing back on attack will be high up. So you play the ball into the flanks. This guy might win the ball. Then you've got these roles, right? Target forward is not going to go move into channels, but I will use something that moves into channels for me as well. So this is not a well thought out tactic. So sometimes you have to look at your combinations as well to get it out from defense. You're playing standard, yeah. If you're playing a defensive mid block, right? If you're playing a mid block, then yeah, you what formation? 4-3-3. Captain Hawk, the Hawkman is back. Long time no see, man. It's been a long time. Yeah, everything is good, man. You bought FM recently. When it comes to FM, I can only think of you as the only competent reference. Oh my god, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey guys, remember there's the stream challenge. The video is coming out tonight. For those of you who are not on Discord, couldn't take part in the stream challenge, the video is out tonight and there'll be a link to the save. You can download the save and try the challenge. The tactic is there with the OIs. So you got to change the tactic slightly. You can. The reason why I created this challenge is not because I'm trying to show off. It's more like it's an exercise. It's really an exercise. Like, okay, you play for one season, learn a new formation, okay? The formation is there for you. The only thing I did in that formation was substitution changes. Some games I play pass into space. Some games I don't play pass into space. And sometimes I play pass into space only for the last 10 minutes and the first 10 minutes of the first half. Last 10 minutes of the first half and the first 10 minutes of the second half. That's it. Yeah, it's simple. So the reason why I did that was so that, you know, it helps you guys out. Like, you know, I just want to, I know that it can be quite, the game can be quite annoying when you try to come to terms with tactics. I have to admit, if it was me, I know I've been in your shoes before. I've been there. A long time ago, 1990, 89, was it? The very first version of Football Manager. I was the initial, long before Cleon. I was there before Cleon. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, that would have been such a good goal. Cut inside, just to chip it, man. Oh, almost. Look at Vicenza. They flatlining, man. We make sure they flatline, okay? There's no chances allowed. Okay, that's our goal. No chances allowed. Okay, we got to take out one more player. So we got Bogart coming off, and then we bring Marguerite on. Okay. Flatline this team. Don't give them a chance. I love it, when the opposition is flatline. They got... Can tell you something, guys. We are unstoppable when it comes to... Right now, our corner is also unstoppable already. PSG bought Ivan Toney. Hey, okay, I think Patson Daka is better. I like Patson Daka. You know, with Leicester City, right? When Patson Daka was on, he's scoring almost everything. Hey, guys, we did it! The flat line. How many teams are playing this game? I don't know. One? We played against the wall. Let's practice goal scoring today. Okay. We never even got out of second gear. Look at this. Karen Astaran 0.6 XG. This is good. Right? You want to find out more? This is several ways you can find out, right? One is like this, right? Okay, you got this idea, right? The other way is you come here. What is the XG of Karen Astaran? Karen was 0.6. You come into player statistics. Then you come in here, go to attacking, look at shots. Karen had 3 shots. 0.6, 0.2 on average. That's not bad. That's actually quite good. This is actually quite good, right? One of the shots hit the woodwork. So Karen had a very good game. So then Gautier had shooting, right? One shot. One attempt on target the whole game. One attempt on target. 0.0 XG. That means it's not even high enough for it to be counted. Okay. Good win for us. Yes, there are many. You're playing a 4-2-4. Oh, 4-2-4. Keith. Kick to flanks. Don't waste time. Don't play out from the back. Why are you playing out from the back? If you play out from the back, right, the wing backs are to carry the ball, the DM is to carry the ball, right? So once he gets there, they got a problem. Because they're going to have to kick it long. So you got 2 options. Okay, you got 2 options. You can play out from the back, ball playing defender, wing back, sweeper keeper. Both of them ball playing defenders. The guy in front of them, I don't know whether you're using DMs or using MCs. If you're using a DM, right, that is also possible. The ball winning midfielder at least. And then, is there an scout option to scout a whole club? I don't think so. Yeah. Maybe. You have, I don't think you can scout the whole club. Yeah. Then, final third, you have this, like one support. I'm assuming you at least have one support duty on one side of the flank, right? Don't make all of them attack, right? But at least one flank has got attack duties, meaning like a wing on attack and an advance forward. Okay. You play with pass into space also. And your option is you can play out defense, and then sometimes in your games, right, you can go pass into space with ball distribution to flanks. Man, 4-2-4 can be fun, no? It's a lot of fun. You can have so many types of 4-2-4s. Yeah. 4-2-4 can be fun. I mean, y'all make me want to keep changing tactics. You wish other it's still a long way to go, like you money. What is wrong with this guy? You know how long you got your contract? 36, no, you idiot. Ask Gutierrez. Go and talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. Yeah. So early. You want unable to, then shut up. Decline. I want to see whether he comes to me and then says, oh, I'm going to leave you at the end of the contract, at the end of the season. 4-2-4 is a lot of fun. 4-2-4s are a lot of fun. Yeah, you play a 4-4-2, 4-2-4 right now. Your soul. Pass into space, 2 advanced forwards, 2 inverted wingers, 2 wing backs. Man, I will be soul. It's easy. 2 inverted wingers, 2 advanced forwards, 2 wing backs, 2 ball playing defenders, 1 ball winning midfielder, 1 DLP on defense. Or DLP on support. Yeah. No, DLP on defense, ball winning midfielder on support. That's how I set it up. Yeah. DLP, why DLP? Because DLP holds position, right? Okay. Now, and then if you play out from defense, the DLP will drop a bit deeper. Why ball winning midfielder? Because I love the role. It's a beast. It's a beast, man. If you find a 4-2-4, it's not good because they don't give you time for you to play out from the back. Yeah. You can't try and play out from the back if your boys have enough, if have enough in them. But you have to. I sometimes, so if against this top class, I might drop from 4-2-4 to 4-4-2. Yeah, using the same formation. That's what I would do. But it's a funky thing. Yeah, go for it, man. I think the 4-2-4 is a lot of fun. A lot of goals, right? Yeah, the 4-4-2. Yeah, I love 4-4-2s. I got I think a 4-4-2 is so good. Oh, a lot of good formations. There are some formations that are very easy. 5-2-2-1, brain dead easy. Easiest formation in the game right now. Without even like, you don't have to think too much. I already created one with Lawns, right? So you got one 5-2-2-1 with Lawns, and then you got so many. Yeah, I got my 4-4-2 is 2 ball winning midfielders all the way. I love ball winning midfielders. I use 2 of them in my 4-4-2. Okay, we come to our no training week, is it? Okay, we gotta adjust this. Training calendar. I keep training very simple. I think you can't. I mean, I don't find the only thing right now I find in this game is injuries are happening during games. If you don't look after your players, other than that, I don't see any injuries during the season. Right, because you can see, right, our season summary so far. Injuries so far this season, 23. Expected, 110. Very low. All moderate. Nothing. I haven't had a major injury yet. Demestia, we'll rest him. We'll carry on resting him. No, don't play him for the next few games. So we can carry on playing with these guys and then let them continue. Oh my goodness. I started the stream without having a drink. Okay, play Sassuolo. Sassuolo, challenging. Okay, Sassuolo is going to be tougher, right? So we're going to bring Strelec on for this game. Lily again. We're going to rest. Again, I think we want to go out with our best players. Okay, so we'll start with our best players. And then if you can get the result, we can bank in the points, then we will take the boys off. Okay, so substitution 10 out of 15. We're really, with razor thin in this squad. Okay, individual. Kick off, let's go. All right, Sassuolo is going to be our toughest test yet so far. Today, on today's show. This will be the toughest. Because most of the other teams, those teams I expect to beat them. So we're still they're still quite deep. You see this? They're still quite deep. This pass into space. Oh, Ott can't win the ball. Don't chase like, nice. Terry got the ball off them and then gives them the ball. I find that it's happening quite a lot in Football Manager right now. They give the ball. Strelec. How do you set up how would you set up a 3-striker tactic? 3 strikers? Well, I have one, right? Okay. Actually, right now, I'm toying with the idea of AF. AF's move into channel, right? But normally, what the normal person would do is use one as a player that drops a bit deeper, like a DLF or a pressing forward, right? So, hey, why did Bogart stop there? Pressing. What is Bogart doing in that area? Creating confusion for the team. Sassuolo don't know what's going on. Why is Bogart holding hands for? What are you doing? That's all the confusion being created by Bogart. You see what Bogart is doing here? It's like we're gonna confuse them, right? This is there's gonna be they'll see two players. They get double vision. So they're getting double vision. They go like, hey, what's going on? I don't know. All taken away. Still got double vision. Now all of them like confused. This is the reason why I like focus play. Okay. When you do focus play like that, the reason why I like focus play is whenever you play the focus, it creates space in other areas of the pitch. Always does. Okay. It always creates space. So when you play focus play through the middle, it'll create space on your flanks. So if you're playing a 4-3-1-2 and you focus play through the middle, there's a lot of space on the flanks. So you better make sure your players can defend those flanks. So don't play a role like a Mazzala and a Carrillo. Okay. F9 in the center, just like Firmino. Oh my goodness, that's nice. I won't play that kind of. If I have three strikers, all charge AF for fun. Out with a corner. It's a pen. It's another penalty. We are getting a lot of penalties, boy. Okay, up steps the legendary Ott, who's leaving the club and misses the penalty. Takes it away. He says, I'm terrible, I miss. Okay, now he says, okay, I don't like penalties. Maybe I'll try a free kick instead. So he's going to take it with his left foot and then can't hit the target. Let's see whether we have any problems. So far, no juttering of the stream, no delays, nothing. Okay, good. I think we fixed the problems. Okay, 2 goals. Okay, now let's take all the substitutions. Okay, we're gonna bring this boy on, this boy off, the Kaiser off for the Lily. The Lily is playing Bogart off for Magri. And then I think Misikura for Almeida. Okay, all of them are playing this on what day is that? We're playing Copenhagen in a must-win game. Like Stewart to DV to Goncalves. Goncalves has been a good signing. Gutierrez to Strelak. Strelak goes around the players. Odd back to Strelak. What a... I am proud of my boys now. What a goal. What a goal. Strelak to Odd. They pulled all 3 defenders away. And then Kaiser says, thank you. I aim for an open goal. Literally open. Right, how to miss? That is a supremely good chance. That is supremely good. Okay, Almeida nibbling at his heels, man. Okay, that's it. Magri's playing well. Okay, good. I like to see this. I like to see this closing down angles and all. And then you give that. Supremely good, my ass. One berate came out already. This is supposed to be a tough game, no, for us. Remember, we are bus boys. Still bus boys. This guy came from division what? Don't know what. All this Strelak. Art! Oh man. Art should have scored. Okay. 3-1. Again, looking good. The shape is good. Yeah. Angles are good. He's gone in. Why? Idiot, no. Why you go in for? Oh my goodness, it's a pen. We play well. The team falling asleep. 3-2 means we got a hairy, scary finish. If I lose this game 4-3, right? That's it. Stream's over. Let's go and sleep. Let's go drink alcohol instead. Much better use of my time. Or should I made it 4-1 just now? Right. That's such a good goal. The guys are getting complacent. They are getting complacent. This is all. There's only explanation I have, right? Only explanation. Magri with a corner. And Goncalves with a header. It's a different player. It's a different player, but it's not the same result nonetheless. Goncalves says, I want to score. All right. So it was the two boys at the far post were Goncalves and Diviv. Both of them attacking the far post. But so he gives Swallow some hope. No, a lot of hope, is it? Well, punch away. Getting into the area. Almeida wins the ball back. He leads the charge. He's going to go on his own. No, Gentile. Oh. The gentle giant plays it to Goncalves. Goncalves to the Lily. To the Almeida. To the Diviv. Back to the Goncalves. To the Gentile. Gentile, come on. Idiot. Come on now. They're getting tired. Yeah, this kind of intensity hard to maintain. Strelak can't even score. Hey, the game still has issues. Okay? It's not a perfect game. Look at this. Strelak goes in and then does a 1-2 with the defender before he scores the goal. There's too much engine issues. I mean, would I do? Nobody in his right mind is gonna square to the other defender with a striker standing right in the middle. This is gonna be the funniest goal I've ever seen, man. It is gonna be the funniest goal. Okay, oi, bro, you can see this guy is here. Okay, he goes like, okay, hey, let's 1-2 together. No, I can't turn, right? I can't turn. You could have played it here. He could have played it here. Of course, he can't turn, right? You lose the ball. But he decides to give it back to the player here. Oh, man. Yeah. It's okay. I got it, man. I know. Yeah, it's not perfect. Look, I'm playing a game, okay? You're telling me I never get upset with match engine flaws. It's a game. If I'm going to get upset with a game, I've got a maturity of an amoeba. Ah, man. No freaking way. I will never get upset with a game. I'm just going to take it for what it is. Humor. Okay. All right. KG press conference. Come on. Be a man. Enjoy yourself. Okay. That's it. Okay. Match practice means let them all have fun. We're back to scoring lots of goals. Sassuolo got thrashed 5-2 in a game I thought was going to be difficult. So now we play Copenhagen, then we play Inter Milan. Guys, Copenhagen are at the bottom of the Champions League table. They are 34th. So we got Copenhagen and then we got Bayern Munich. Alright, so I think if we win, if we can win one and maybe get a good result on the other, yeah, we should do quite well. Mafia, it's always a mafia doing, Chico. Yes. Whenever we win games with a funny scoreline like 5-2, guarantee you money was involved. There is no way that was a clean game. Any of my games clean? None. What I mean by clean is, I don't, scum safe. What I'm saying is in my game, there's a lot of mafia. There's Cosa Nostra, there's the Camorra, there's the Peaky Blinders. We're waiting for a job offer from another. The only way I leave this club is to another syndicate. Yeah, that's it. We only accept syndicate offers. You hate the new. Hey, Existence. Did you see the video? Yeah, your 4312. How? Was that you on the forums? Was that you on the forums? Though? I also hate the new Champions League format. The new Champions League is a bloody waste of time. Okay, come on, let's go. Quick pick. Kaiser, Misikura, Tereciano. Yes, them. Okay, we got the boys back. The band back, man. Oh, strikerless formation dispatch. Huh? How? Your strikerless rules. The roost. Strikerless. Why? I'm playing strikerless all the way. Yeah, strikerless is great. I mean, I show you the last goal, okay? Strikerless is so good, right? Strikeless is so good. Defenders panic when they hear you're using a strikeless like thing. Really, they got this button called panic button. Watch, huh? Okay, we play strikeless, right? Watch how the defenders panic. Okay, ball goes in. Strikeless, we have to slow this down for you, right? Since you asked me the question. Okay, everybody's seen this already. They're getting annoyed because they keep showing it. Okay, this is what strikeless does to defenders. It makes them panic. Goes in. It is a routine clearance. He gives it to Bawo, and then Bawo panics because there's a striker there. He gives him the ball. Bam, scores. Yes, I saw your 4-3-1-2. Is this your 4-3-1-2? Is this your 4-3-1-2? Is this your 4-3-1-2? I think this is you, right? This is you started this thread, right? Jeff, Silla, Gano, Makmun. Yeah, you got to be careful with this 4-3-1-2. There's not enough push from the flanks to support your play. You need ball playing defenders. And when you use Mazala and Carriel, don't use a ball winning midfielder on defense. If that's yours, lah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the tactic has got gaps. Yeah, a lot of gaps. Okay, we got Odd Astarian. Do we go Astarian? No, we go with the Strelak. If he's available, there we go. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's bring the force. Ting, 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 ting. To Copenhagen. Yeah, because I think your 4-3-1-2, the problem is when you use Curry. Okay, first thing, remove the trap inside. Not doing you any favors. Because you play focus play through the middle, take it out. You don't need it. Okay? Because when you play focus play through the middle, it'll open up space on the flanks. Then the trap inside, when you play a trap inside, plus you got attacking duties, plus you got Carreros running into the half spaces. How are you going to trap inside? The players have to double back like crazy just to help you trap inside. So remove the trap inside as well. Yeah. You don't need a trap inside. And then if you want to use the Carrello and the Mazala, you can. But it means that your central role in your Carrello, Mazala all have to have very high work rates and aggression as well. Because they will come back and help you defend. Okie dokie. Guys, this is it. Let's do a team talk for the boys. You change to mass DLP and change. Okay. Play fullbacks or play wingbacks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Existence. Change one of the CDs to ball playing defender. You need the player to bring the ball out. You play player or defense. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Remove the trap inside. Don't play the trap inside. I want you to pick off. Okay, done. Hesitant. If I can throw the boot at him, I will. No, hesitant my ass. Show up. Hesitant. Be decisive. That's the kind of manager I am. I hate hesitant. I hate hesitating over something. Cannot. You gotta do something, you decide. Either you crash. If you crash and burn, at least you try something decisively. Alright, come on, let's go. Encourage the team. Partenope, Copenhagen. Do we want to? We don't need to. Okay, let's go. Just enjoy ourselves. Also got a new keeper and he said the pen. Okay. Keeper, yeah. Keepers are. I don't think your tactic was keepers, brother. Yeah, because you left too many gaps with that trap inside, plus the focus play to the middle. So your goalkeeper ended up having to do a lot of work. Yeah. Oh, you beautiful thing. Alamak. Oh, he beat the player. Okay, there we go. This is why I like. You saw this guy, right? This is the reason why aggression is so good. Look at this, right? The guy from here, boom, here. Boom. Aggression. High aggression is good. Oh no! Wow, there's a jump. Yeah. Gutierrez. We have to win this game. What a goal! What a goal! I mean, it's almost impossible, right? This goal. Gutierrez to Odd, then back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez goes down and whips one. Bogart gets away from the defender, scores the goal. Poor defending. That is very, very bad defending. Yeah. Because I think the defender had time to block the angle. At least block, right? Make it harder to score. Still, I think there's defensive errors in the final third. Good reading. Okay, very nice. Bang. Misukura. That's why we go for aggression, brothers, for ball winning midfielders. Bogart! It's 2. Napoli against Copenhagen. Welcome to the party. This is what our city looks like. Bogart. We rested our players for this big game, man. Keith, whose personality? Can you build up play again all types of pressing by adjusting tactical rules, or do you sometimes distribute the ball long from the keeper? You can build up play from your goalkeeper. You don't need to play out of defense to build up play, right? Okay, there's play out of defense, right? Play out of defense will tell you to build up play. It literally builds up play slowly, right? Because what will happen is your central midfielders will drop a bit deeper. But you don't need to build out from the back with that play out of defense instruction, especially if you're using two DMs, right? Because you're already deep. So what you can do is just distribute to wing backs and to central defenders, and you still play out from the back. But now you don't it's not so slow lah. Boom, aye. Okay, come on, score some more, score. There you go. Get a big score line before the Inter game. Nice. Look at that interception, anticipation, concentration. You get that in your players. Or Kaiser, don't get yellow carded. Oh, you got yellow carded already. Our Demestia took a few days. We gave Demestia a few days. He's come back stronger. Berate the team. That's a nonsensical goal to concede. Okay, I think one of the reasons why is because the Kaiser is on yellow. We can't bring the Lily on because we didn't bring Lily here. Misikura can still play, but I think what we'll do is we take the Kaiser off. I wish I had taken him off earlier, but then we're gonna have to make 2 substitutions straight away. We got a big match against Inter coming, right? So we're gonna bring Almeida on with him, and then we're gonna take Gutierrez or bring on Gentile. Okay, 3 substitutions straight away. We need our three. This is why I tell you there's still something wrong with goalkeepers. The decision making is not these goalkeepers. I don't have a problem with my goalkeeper, okay, at all. Okay, I don't have a problem with my goalkeeper. Okay? I don't see my goalkeeper doing this. But some of the goalkeepers in the game, especially, it doesn't matter whether, I know there's a rumor, there's a myth, right, flying around the community right now. It's got to do with the fact that the goalkeeper is a sweeper keeper. That's why you see some of these shitty mistakes. He's a goalkeeper role. It got absolutely nothing to do with that. Odd is injured. No. How can Odd? There are too many injuries in games. Somebody broke his legs. Copenhagen cannot win. They go and break my players' legs. Damn, this is not good. No. I'm protecting my players every single game. You just get so many wild shots over the bar. I think you look at your tempo and composure for your players, right? I haven't had that problem. I think if you have a lot of wild shots over the bar, look at the player, his composure, and I think you are playing on lower tempo, right? Your tactic. Okay, guys, how many clear cut chances did we get? I say we had 2 clear cut chances. I think we had 2, right? We had 3 clear cut chances. Yep. Again, very, very good performance from the boys. Well done. 5-1. It came at a cost. We lost Gautier. Okay. There's no doubt. Let's not pretend otherwise. I'm happy. Yes. So once in a while, go for press conference. Okay, so with that result, where do we sit in the Champions League? Okay, we move up to 6th on 13 points. So our next game is going to be against Bayern. Newcastle, Juventus, Brugge. Where's Man City? Man City is here. Shit. Okay, leave to physio, 4 weeks out. Okay. Perfect. I mean, Inter, Roma. Oh, it's perfect timing for him, right? Matches I need him for: Inter, Roma, Juventus, Bayern. He gets injured when I need him the most. Yeah. That's gonna be tough, man. Yeah, they get injured in games. I don't get injuries before matches. I only get injuries during games. Yeah. So definitely not training. Is the intensity of some of these. I'm happy. I think one of the problems that the game had leading up to FM23 was there were not enough injuries in games, and I complained about it. I said, "Hey, I get more injuries during nonsensical training sessions like attacking movement, match review, match preview. Get injuries, right? Like muscular injuries or more." I was very annoyed. I was like, how does somebody get a muscular injury from match preview? That kind of thing, right? So, and then this attacking movement and defensive shape not meant to be high intensity stuff as well. So you get like this kind of serious muscular injury. So it's got something to do. There's something wrong with that. So then SI, when I think they adjusted it in the patch, so now we get more injuries during games. So I started laughing because I mean, like, okay, it's like I guess I asked for it. Yeah, because all these years I've been saying there are not enough injuries in games. I've been moaning and groaning about it. Like I've never had a player like, you know, I expect to see muscular injuries at least maybe one every 2 or 3 games. And especially for high intensity tactics like this, right? I'm expecting to see quite a lot, like at least one injury, 1 or 2 injuries every week. Yeah. Every 2 weeks I want to see one injury. Maybe doesn't have to be serious, like, you know, maybe out for 2 or 3 days, 3 or 4 days, that kind of injury. Yeah. Once in a while you get a 3-week injury. So these are all like, you know, in my opinion, these are all moderate injuries, not even serious. Yeah, they're just moderate, so they're fine. Yeah. Very normal in football. Okay, we've got Lily coming back. So Lily comes in here. Inbox, the reason why I stopped was because of this idiot. Okay, and then we pick one. We don't go and scold everybody. Yawning too hard. Police. Exactly. That's exactly what I think happened. You know, somebody do their presentation. So this is how they play the game. Oh shit, I got jaw injury. Wait. I tell you, I start worrying, right? If they doing match preview, they get groin injury. What were they doing with their hands underneath the table while I was explaining to them the tactics that were going to be played on the day? Really? They find that so appealing, is it? That you can get a groin injury. Okay, we got Karen, Brigode, Almeida. Okay, this is a big match for us. This is the big one. All the players are fit except for Terry. Terry has got to play the whole game. I didn't get the boys rest. Terry has to play. Terry will have to play hopefully Terry plays the whole 90. I've been trying and making changes using all my players on ways either wingbacks or second or center back with them. Examsa, you have to know your tactic very well. Like which are the positions which are key for your tactic. I will make substitutions, always the same positions. If in certain, like this formation, right? This formation, shish kebab, stop lah. People are explaining. Okay. 3, 4. All 4 positions get substituted, regardless of their ratings. I don't care if this guy is a 10, 60th minute mark is coming off. At 1, 2, 3, 4. This will get changed. The priority is these 2. Have to change, right? Then sometimes I will change one or the other, but the priority is usually this guy, because this guy is quite good, right? He's young, he can last. But sometimes I look, whoever is the deeper knock, like they will see the conditioning drop. That's the one I take out. So these 3 among these. See, these are the 4 mandatory ones I will substitute. Then it will be maybe one of those guys in front. That's the last one. 4-3-3 would be the 3 center mids. In a 4-3-1-2, it's all 3 central midfielders and the 2 wing backs. Those are the ones I change. Yeah. So every tactic I will change the same. Every different tactic I will identify which are the critical, like for example, assist generators, the areas I want to control the most. Those are the places those are the positions I will focus on. Bogart, nice ball to Lucy. Lucy, what a pass to Strelak. Strelak takes a shot. Never mind. Lucy's in the house. Lucy comes back. Gives it to Gutierrez. They can't score. And then Misukura. What does he do there? Okay, go. Go. Don't let Lautaro. Nah, good tracking for Lautaro. Oh, offside. Off. He's off. Come on. He's off. No, it's a good goal. Board footballers cannot help but grope, right? Shish kebabs, Inter. Am I still? There's a game here. There's a game on. We could have scored as well early. Just a quick transition. My game's all like this. I don't mind. Hey, Terry. Good defending. I was just about to say yes. Demestia to Lucy. Lucy turns. Finds Strelak in the house. Scores the equalizer. It's 1-1. Napoli 1. Inter Milan 1. We come back. Lucy turned the defender beautifully. Then Strelak away. Now this game, right? Strelak, right? will start. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Strelak, Karen later. The Kaiser is on the bench, right? Or Kaiser is on the bench. Okay. Lucy corner. Demestia! It's 2-1. We are the masters of the corner routine. Our corner routine has been outstanding. Demestia scores. DV if it's got 6.6. Sextu and Anderson. Demestia, after a few days, we gave him, he was like feeling jaded. We told him, hey, you know what, go to the Mediterranean, find some beautiful girl, spend some time there, enjoy yourselves. Don't think, why you please, oh bloody useless Barella, idiot. What? I knew you know this is gonna happen, right? He cuts inside, Raspadori, and then it opens up the space. Then he goes in. There we go. He loses the play. Who's this? Following him. Photographs. Miskura. Can't turn. Terry is tired lah. Okay. You can't take Terry off lah. Terry is too tired. He cannot track him anymore. Fonseca comes on. Okay, we're gonna have to make a second change. Guti, Gentile. Okay, these two. 49 minutes. I'll do our first substitution. Okay, Norman Bogart might have to come off. Gentile. Huh? I just brought on Gentile, you know. Oh, this is some rough play going on, man. I just brought off Gentile. They go and bully him. Karen come in there. Okay, Lucy, go. Lucy. Bogart, you don't have the legs. What a chip! It's a brilliant goal from Bogart. What a goal! Lucy. Oh my god. I was thinking of taking off Bogart. But Bogart is coming off. Before he comes off the pitch, he blasts. What a goal from the genius. Now he wants a new contract, right? This is how he gets a new contract. This is why we want them. We don't... Whenever a player wants a new contract, you don't go there and give him a contract straight away. You make them hungry for the contract. No, you fuckers. 3-3. What is wrong with you guys? Come on. We got moments of magic and DV is... then we did it again. Hey, Lily. Lily, why are you all to do that? Yes, defending... we create there's chaos defending right now. Okay, I don't mind. Hey, Lautaro! No. Come on. We gotta shout. I should stop shouting at the monitor and start making changes. It works lah. It's only a game but I just enjoy it. Hey, penalty! This is what I call full entertainment. It's a bloody game. You think I'm gonna get upset because of a match engine problem? No, I'll take it. It happens to AI. It happens to me. I'm happy. It's 4-3. This is a phenomenal match. Yo-yo, no. One end to the other end. Okay. Alright, now we have the thing. We change formations. 4 winning midfielder. Okay. We have a chance to make. Let's see now. Do we make one more change? We got 3. Okay, Martin Almeida for Misukura. That's our 4th change. The Kaiser for Lily. That's the 5th change. Okay. Yeah, freshen up the center now. Okay. Then we focus for the last 7 minutes. Demestia, Gentile, Asterian, Almeida, back to DV. Demestia loses the ball to Barella. Then they win the ball back. And they win the ball back. Oh my god, it's complete warfare. Raspadori, he checks. Cleared. Strelec says, I'm on my own. I'm tired. Here, Karen, take the ball away from me. The Kaiser finds the Lucy. No, he misses. I don't. Why? Why? Lucy. Why did you miss, Lucy? Why did you miss? Good hands. Good hands. This is epic, man, this match. Look at them. Look at this. We don't want you to play the ball from the back, huh? Mary, thank you. Oh, they go back. It's Sailor Makers. It's oi. It's going to Zach Stewart, Barella. There's still time for them to get the equalizer. It's Inter. This will be a bad defeat for the title favorites. They are the title favorites. If I want to use my play where loss of stamina, put pressure on opponents. Okay. And weaken them before I start my attacking. That's why I should use. Put pressure on opponents. Just because his stamina doesn't mean you put pressure on opponents. Players will put pressure on opponents if you play like a high block, right? And then you're high pressing. But they will put pressure if they have the attributes for it, like aggression, stamina, work rate. If they don't have aggression, stamina, work rate, they still won't do it. Yeah. So, guys, this was a 6-pointer for the top of the table, right? Inter, we took 4-3. What a match, man! This is a goal fest for the ages. 3 clear-cut chances for Napoli. 3. Lucy was the man of the match, and Lucy is our mercenary. Lucy. So Lucy did well. David Strelec with a penalty. I think this was a penalty. Yeah, must be right. No, it was. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Strelec's goal. Strelec got into so many good goal scoring positions this game. 1.0. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, guys, that was drama, man. That was full-on drama for us. This is too dramatic, man. I can't handle this. This is not good for my heart. This is not good for my heart. I think our substitution strategy was spot on. Spot on. We managed to hold on to the win, man. You just found a kid called Lancelot Carbon. Oh my god. Yeah, it's 2033 lah. Sailor Makers is probably 45 years old. Probably 45 years old. I'm aware that Noble Mogas unappreciated. Mary, you get a shut up, all of you. Don't come talk. Don't bother me with your problems. Oh, yeah, we want to give him a new contract, you know? No, that doesn't work that way for me. Okay, we're on a high, and now we're coming off our high, because now we're going away. At home, we have to win. But last season, our away record was better than our home record. We won more games away from home than at home. Okay, so we did well. We did well, boys. This is a good result for the Napoli, who have moved into 3rd spot. Right, we have moved into 3rd spot on the table. Okay, we've only lost once this entire season. We only lost to Lazio. Okay, that's important because this season we've drawn twice. We've drawn to Juve, but we drew at home, right? We've beaten. So far, we need to have good results against these two teams. That's all. That's the way Serie A works. Serie A is not about goal difference, though. Goal difference means jack shit in Serie A. Serie A, that's why I love this league. This league is about, hey, we do head to head, huh? How well do you do? Yeah, I know. Goalkeeper position. Yeah, Goalkeepers, generally, I find they're okay, lah. In the game. As long as they got... The thing about goalkeepers is you have to look at their performances. Yeah. I think you look at Murray right now, right? I think our goalkeeper is not playing well. Like, this is too early in the season. I'm very sure my goalkeeper is not playing well. Okay. Analysis. This is what I look at, right? Yeah. Our goalkeeper is not playing well. Look at that. 70%. 68.5% save ratio. No. Last season he was here. So it depends on like sometimes you play games and you give up a lot of chances. We do give up. That's the way I play. A 4-3-1-2 will do the same thing as well. It's going to give up a lot of chances. It's just too good, man. I love this kind of games. Okay, we got Roma, the last game before the holiday season starts. Tis the season to be jolly. Da la 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 la. We have to let them go on Christmas, okay? Christmas break. I'm trying to find my wing backs with a pass in space and then hitting a low cross in the box. Low cross is in. Do you know what low cross is? Low cross is a cutback. Yeah, it's a cutback. It means that they will go all the way to the byline and then they will try and put one. So if your byline is blocked, it's not. What you're trying to play is not low cross. So I'd suggest you play mixed or you play whipped. Yeah. Like mine is all whipped. I don't have low, man. I'm not going low. Low means I want to go all the way to the byline. I can't be asked with going to the byline. I want them to whip those crosses in. That means they will send the ball low and fast in front of the player. So the players be fast to get to the ball. That's a whip cross, right? And then you got floated cross. So the only crosses that for me, they are decent is the whip and the low. I don't want to play cutbacks. This is the only reason why I got whipped here. Yeah. For strikerless tactics, is always whipped. Yeah. Don't play low. I don't see the point of playing low in strikerless because you don't want to go all the way to the byline to do cutbacks because your strikerless tactics tend to be quite shallow. Okay? So you're vulnerable to a ball over the top. So most of the goals I concede are because of vulnerability. Murray has announced his decision to retire. He intends to retire. Can't you just reconsider your retirement? Please, Murray, think about your family, your friends. I'm lazy to go and look for another goalkeeper. I want to save money. I'm a Scrooge. Yeah, don't play. My tip for you, don't play with low cross. Yeah, mix. I don't know what tactic you're using, but play mix. Because you want to do low cross, there has to be a wing back or a supporting midfielder who's gonna go wide into the half space to support the play. Then you get nice low crosses. Then you get like the guy goes to the flanks. He's got support. He can play the ball back. Then somebody from there can do a deep cross. Lee's keen on signing Kaiser. Oh my goodness. %69% is lousy. My keepers normally average about 76 to 80%. This is a bad season because this 4-3 knocked him off his normal average. Anyway, I like games where I can see goals. More fun that way. Entertainment. Alright, here we go. Next game. So who are we playing? We're playing Roma away from home. Come on, guys. This one, okay, I tell you, for once, right, we're not going to start like a house on fire, okay? We've been playing with like a house on fire every game. All the heart attacks are going to happen. Now we play a bit smart. Hopefully, I can be a bit smart now. No pass into space. Okay, that's it. That's how we start. Alright, the Kaiser come in. You start first. Canseka, Prosperi, the Lily. All the players. We can afford to have 4 players here though. We don't even have a youth team to promote because I kicked the whole youth team out of the club. The first thing I did, half the staff not getting new contracts, the youth players transfer listed, no contracts. We barely have any youth players in the club. Because this club was in dire financial straits when he took over, man. Even the cleaners were looking for a new job. The toilets look like Manchester United toilets, right? The urine all over the place because they can't even fix the leaks. Yeah, that's basically the situation in Napoli. Oh man, McAllister played rough. I don't concede goals from corners, no, but I give up penalties. Hey, hello, Murray. This is the reason why I keep you, no? That's why you're the world's best penalty stopper. Or FM23 has got the worst penalty conversion rate. Take your pick. Is it one or the other? Oh, I love this tactic, the 5-2-2-1. Defensively, very, very solid. So we don't have to try too hard. We just have to keep the ball. How do I get my wingbacks in a position to be free to run in space of a pass without having them chase and cross block? Free to run. I don't know what formation you're playing. It's a very general statement. Goncalves, the Sexton come here. Guti comes off. We'll take Gentile on. Okay, let's go. Make some substitutions. I'm far from please. I'm far from please line at them, man. Okay, Terry. To Strelak. To Kaiser. To Miskura. Goncalves. Terry's free. He's in the house. He's gone. He's given the ball away and he's strikes. Bloody woodwork. Terry, come on. Terry. Okay, as long as you play this formation, I'm happy. We can take our time. Strelak, you come off. Oh. Karen, where are you? Karen. Okay, Karen comes on. Just keep playing this way. Okay, Terreciano. Okay, I think now's our. We did halftime substitutions, right? I still have room to do a few more. Okay, so now, Almeida or Misikura. Okay, that's it. All 5 substitutions done. The Kaiser is not playing well. The Kaiser is getting tired. Okay, come on, Consecao. To Bogart, to Kaiser. Huh? He's offside. He looked like he was in China, no? Huh? What's the goalkeeper doing? Yeah, I'll take all the goalkeeper errors in this game, huh? Oh, that's a damn good... Oh, the goalkeeper did right. He came out. He had to come out. He's just a defender, right? Didn't see the run. I have to see the goal again, man. They play a 3-4-3 with wing backs. Yo! Then you play white centre backs, huh? You don't play ball playing defenders. You play white centre backs. Play focus, play left and right. Then you play wing backs on attack. Yeah, you can play pass into space. Your wing backs will be one of the first few to get the ball. But wing backs on attack. What a ball to Karen. Shoots. Karen scores. Napoli. Boom, Roma. What a game, man. MSTR, look at this pass from Lucy. Into the space for Karen. Defender got confused by the other player running at him. Aye. This is it, man. And did we use pass into space? No, we didn't. Hey, look, all goals look offside. It's a game. Culture effort. If they're gonna give me bugs, I'll take them. I'll play them. Yeah, I play because the same bugs happen. You're gonna get the same bugs coming back in me, right? Yeah, I'll also have the same problem. So let's look at this first goal, right? Let's look at this goal. This goal looked very dodgy, you know. Damn dodgy. I thought it was offside. Okay. All right. Let's look at this. Right. So where's Karen? Karen not here. Karen is here. No, Karen is. Where's Karen? Karen is here. Okay, then Karen runs. Okay, now he's still onside. Yeah, he's on. This goal is onside. He is onside. He broke the offside trap. Right. So this is brilliant. So the pass is played. He's online. But how did he lose this player? Can't be blindside, right? This is not blindside. This I'm running in front of your face, idiot. Cannot run. So if he runs here, this player has to mark. The logic is this player's got him. But even then, right, if the pass is played here, he should have come in to try and block this, and this guy should have come across. Right, instead this guy goes, it is poor defending, man. This is terrible defending. This is the world's worst defending. This is just some of the worst decision making I've ever seen in the. This is the worst decision making. That's why short throws are so strong. So he plays it here. This guy runs. So this guy follows, right? So he's still on. He goes here. He comes here, right? So this could be, he might be banking. This guy's gonna get offside. Maybe that. At this point, too late already. So he tries to catch up with him. So he recognizes there's a problem. This player should come in here, but he didn't. But Karen just exposed. Yeah, the first goal is good offside goal, but very, very shocking defending. Okay, the second goal. Let's see. Okay, let's go. All right, go 1, 2. Then he plays the pass. This is on. This is 100% onside. So because when he plays the ball is in the air already. Here, they are onside. Right. So here, at this point, this guy is following him. This so far still okay. This guy should be busting a gut to come in, right? He doesn't. Basically, Yago has said, I've given up. I'm now accepted the money that Kamora have put into my bank account. I will not be defending today. Okay. So the ball comes in here. Now at this point, he's confused, right? Do I track this guy? So obviously he thinks he's going to track this guy. Then he doesn't come this way. Then this player's going this way. Oh, this is complete screw up, man. Defensive screw up. Yeah. All right. In other words, guys, there is a button in this game, right, that you press, right? Okay, it's Command BRIBE, bribe. Command bribe. Just type Command bribe into the game. We did it. What a run. The stream today. We didn't lose a single game. All the way. Look at this. Stream start. Boom. Yeah, only problem is the stream got a bit delayed because OBS kept playing the crashing party on us, right? Rabin Dios, how are you, man? Long time no see. Radin Dios, welcome back. The bloody defender. I don't know, man. Sometimes I think the defense. Because I personally think that this match engine is a slight upgrade from the one that we just had. Okay? It's not like a phenomenal improvement. I mean, a lot of the defending that I saw earlier, where balls over the top of a defender, well, that is still happening. But I'm still seeing some dodgy goalkeeping, decision making by the goalkeeper, some defensive errors in defense. Like we just saw that. There's two of them, right? Two, no, not one, two. If it's one, I can accept. But two, man. Or maybe just whenever I play strikerless tactics, maybe the AI just panics. Right? It's got this panic button going ting tong, ting tong, ting tong. Daljit is coming with a strikerless tactic. Let's panic first. Let's panic. Ting tong, ting tong, ting tong. Look, I didn't even have time to change. Okay, let me get to your questions, man. In a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, you want to achieve quick one-touch passing, which TS would you use? High tempo, definitely. Depending on how your tactic is set up, right? Because I play narrow attacking width, and typically I have shorter passing and high tempo. But the thing here is you have to look at your roles and duties. Yeah. If your duties are too far apart, then sometimes you'll not be a lot of long passing. So you gotta have the right kind of balance so your players can pass the ball quickly. But it's normally short, very narrow width, and because the narrow width encourages players to look inside for the passes, right? And then you've got high tempo and short passing. Yeah, I normally play on a very, very, very shortest notch of shot. Yeah, I see myself changing roles and positions a lot during the game more than I wouldn't do that, no. Yeah, I don't change roles and positions in a game at all, because normally if my tactic is solid, I don't have to make a single change to roles and positions. If you're making a change to roles and positions, then you're gonna get found out sooner or later. Then you're gonna start struggling. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think there's something wrong fundamentally with the tactic if you're doing that. Most of the time, for me, when I'm playing my games nowadays, I think most of the guys on the stream that follow me regularly know I only make the same team instruction changes. That's it. Yeah, I rarely make role changes. Unless, of course, it's like, there's some other reason why I'm doing it. Like, we got to go on a bad run, kind of Joey taking over the stream, some personality conflict. I come up with my other personality, which says I want to make changes kind of thing. Yeah, so I go a bit psycho. I got a split personality, right? One moment I'm playing like a logical fella, the next moment I'm playing like an insane fella. Okay, depends who's on the show the day. You get Joey taking over the stream, then you can expect all kinds of crazy stuff to happen. Like we change tactics every single game. You know that it's gonna happen. You're just waiting for it to happen, right? Especially when I'm leading, when I'm at the top of the table, right? And I feel like, hey, let's go crazy a bit. Then, we make changes. There's a bright button, correct? It's pressed many times. I hit the bright button all the time. Look, I got a bright button. See, I'll show you my keyboard there. It's this button. This one's the bright button, right? So I just press F5. It's bribe. Hotkey to bribing the team. Yeah. We are beholden to the Camorra right now in Naples. Okay, they are the ones taking care of. Hey, look, bribery happens in football, whether you like it or not. Look at Barcelona; they're a classic example. Have you seen a massive increase in the number of penalties in the winter patch? Probably. I would say I don't know what your definition of massive is, but I'm seeing like slightly more. Like one more penalty given away every other game. I mean, I think on the stream we had 3 penalties, right? I think we had 3 penalties on this stream. I played only about 4-5 games. We saw 3 penalties. So maybe there's a lot more penalties now compared to pre-patch. But I'm also seeing a lot of penalties being saved. Which is the reason why we don't Murray to retire now. But I'm seeing a lot more penalties. Yeah, I'm seeing penalties. I'm seeing goalkeeper errors. And it's got nothing to do whether the goalkeeper is super keeper or a regular goalkeeper. I see some regular goalkeepers making the worst decisions in the game, and we saw that on the stream just now. Is there any video for 4-3-3 strikers about the mechanism? When it comes to strikers tactics, it's all about attacking the space, right? You can just take my tactic, which the one I'm playing with, the 3-4-3, and just make a 4-3-3 from there. That's it. Wingbacks on attack, shadow strikers on attack, AM on attack. Shadow striker move into channels. The other shadow striker move into channels. AMA is not roaming from position, it's just attacking the middle. And then wingbacks attacking the flanks, and pass into space. And then one DM or a halfback. Halfback is better. Halfback, you're gonna drop a bit deep and play like a quarterback. Then it's gonna go pass into space. Yeah, very easy to set up. If you want tomorrow, and I'll bring your tactics, we'll make a couple of strikerless tactics. There are a lot of strikerless. I have a lot of strikerless tactics. I have a 4-3-3. I think inside the folder. Yeah, there are a lot. There's a very good 5-2-2-1 inside there that I made. That some people are now claiming is theirs. If you can look at the date, it was made before the patch came out. In fact, it was made during alpha. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, you guys want to use my tactics and call them your own, by all means, enjoy yourselves. Yeah, I never claim that to be a problem for anybody. So you want to use my tactics and go, this is my tactic, by all means, have fun. Life is too short. How would you set up a very heavy possession-based tactic, but at the same time will be able to, wow, you're asking for a lot of things. Huh? You want the cake, you want everything with it, is it? You want the cake, you want the dancers too. I can give you the dancers as well. If you want to make a high possession tactic and you want to move a team around, then you have to have very technically good players. You also have to be very good at learning how to overload the side of the pitch so you can get others to come in and score. Then you also need to make sure that your corner routines and your set piece routines are spot on. So when you want to make a high possession tactic, it's not difficult in this game. In fact, on Football Manager right now, getting 70% possession, that easy. Super easy. Right, you don't even have to play word ball into box to get it. You can get it without word ball. You can even get 60% high possession tactics with pass into space. Right. The thing is this: You just need the right kind of players, because for high possession tactics, the most important thing is having the right kind of players with composure, balance, and agility, so they can twist and turn and pass the ball. You need good players who are off the ball. Then you need players who can switch ball to other flank. You need to be able to play with the tactic. And more importantly, high possession tactics can be played on low tempo or high tempo. It's a question of whether you have the players. But it's very possible to do that. In fact, a lot of the tactics that I play right now on stream or even in the folder, they all can generate quite a lot of possession. But it's going to be something that is dependent on your players and the opposition that you're playing against. So if your players are not good enough, sometimes you don't get control of the ball. Then what do you do in the game? So your in-game manager is just changing instructions. Do you not make changes like adding a striker or defense? Nope, never. Not done it. I didn't. I have not done that once in this whole stream. Yeah, I don't bring on a bloody striker, put one guy. Look, all these are, hey, I'm leading by 1-0. I have to change my tactic, drop out a striker, put in another defender. That one is real life, not Football Manager. Football Manager, all you got to do is make sure that you got that. In Football Manager right now, your substitution strategy at the 60th minute mark is even more important than anything else. You don't have to make a single change to your roles and duties. If you've got your substitution strategy spot on, chances are you score more goals after the 60th minute mark. Yeah, so you sometimes, all you got to do, don't change your tactic. You're not scoring goals? Okay, now might be patient. Wait until the 60th minute. At the 60th minute mark, if you're controlling the game and you're doing okay, your substitutions are probably going to lead you to scoring a goal because the other team is going to get tired. So that's more important. Right now in Football Manager 23, that's it. Yeah. So my in-game management is the only team instruction I change or I play with is pass into space, depending on that's based on the tactic I'm using right now. Right. The other changes I'll make is tempo. Depending on the tactic. The other tactics I have, maybe I will play with tempo, no hit early remove. I don't play hit early cross as much this version of FM23. That's it. I normally only tempo and pass into space. That's the only thing I do. And then it's a substitution strategy. That's it. The FM23 is that easy right now. No? It's so easy. It's so easy in that regard. I mean, I'm telling you, it's OP at the moment. Substitution changes right now are the single biggest OP thing in the game. Right? You're not scoring goals? Make a change. Remember, this is post-patch. Remember my game last season where I had to play, I was playing as the underdog and I was playing the team at the top. I think you guys on the stream, right? I started the game, no pass into space. I waited until the last 10 minutes of the first half. Hit pass into space, scored one goal. Took out pass into space immediately after scoring the goal. Start second half. No pass into space all the way. Don't pass into space, score another goal, took it off again. And finished the game. Simple. Why? Because they were tired. I saw two players were tired. Immediately passed into space. That's all I did. Yeah. And substitution changes and then pass it. I fresh legs pass into space, scored the second goal, and then took out pass into space straight away. It's about your strategy in the game. What do you do? How do you understand the team instructions to play? That's it. It's not that difficult, the game. The biggest problem for the game right now, I think the biggest challenge most people will have is your tactic has to be, seriously, the tactics is not be that difficult. You bring the tactics more for bring your tactics, you'll see what I mean. Bright button is more important. Please create 3 strikers. I already have a 3 strikers tactic. Go into Dropbox folder. There's a 3 striker tactic for you. So people stop asking me for it. It's already there. It's there. It's 3 strikers all the way. How you adapt to the formation? How I adapt to the opponents? Ideally, I don't want to adapt. I did a launch adapting, right? How do I adapt? Pass into space. Sometimes ball playing defenders. Sometimes wide centre backs go from support to attack. Like some formations I do adapt, like the launch 5-2-2-1. But some formations I don't adapt. I just charge. For what adapt? I don't care. I just get better players. And I know my tactic is strong. Because the most important thing is this, right? In your tactic, you need to know how many clear-cut chances can you create in your tactic per game against different kinds of formations. This tactic that we have is 6 clear-cut chances. 6, not 1, not 2, not 3, it's 6 clear-cut chances against opposition, right? So against an average opponent, I can create 6. And you see it on the stream just now. We created 3 clear-cut chances in 2 games. that I played on the stream against teams that were Vicenza. We created, let me just check. Right? Vicenza, we created 1 clear-cut chance. Okay. Against Inter, we created 3 clear-cut chances. Against Sassuolo, we created 4 clear-cut chances. Against Palermo, we created 4 clear-cut chances. On the stream just now. Right. So you need to know your own tactic. If you know your tactic, then it's a question of what do you do. Right. So your tactic must be able to create chances. Tomorrow just come on the stream. John DeLuca. Tomorrow. It's the launch series, no, not yet. Because my OBS was crashing left, right, and center, right? So Lawns was like, to play Lawns. I couldn't even get my OBS. I only solved the OBS crashing today. So tomorrow I will continue with the BYT, then the Lawns will return. Lawns will return soon, man. Then tomorrow is bring your tactics. So bring your tactics, man, tomorrow. Yeah, then we'll play. Then I'll play and then we'll see how I adapt. Like some of your tactics, I know some of your tactics are crazy. Really, no, guys. Seriously, some of your tactics are very, very crazy. Okay. There's only so much I can do. Some of the tactics are very, very good. Right? Most of the tactics you guys are creating are incredible. Okay, if you have to go into a game right now and you have to change position, role, duty, you have to change your roles and duties, drop 1 fella here, move 1 fella here, to move 1 fella there, move 1 fella here, move 1 fella there. If you're drawing all kinds of formation changes all over the place, it's overkill, man. The game is not that hard. You're making the game look very hard. Yeah, you're making the game look damn bloody hard. But it's not. It's not that hard. It's actually very easy. Yeah. Very, very simple. Okay, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming to today's stream. I have to go and pick up my children before my children say we do not believe daddy is ever on time. Okay? I do not want to be responsible for bringing up my children the wrong way and teaching them the value of not keeping to time. Okay? I'm in deep trouble. But my children will always say, where do I have to be on time, daddy? You are never on time your entire life. Okay, so before I get into trouble, I've got to go. So tomorrow, same time, hopefully there's no other OBS crashes. I don't think today, so far, there's no OBS crash. Apologies for the stream starting late, but we might as well call the stream because, of course, there's a winter break in the game. We might as well go for, we'll celebrate Christmas a bit early. So you guys stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.